Dear learners, this is Nevetha, Assistant Professor, Department of Biotechnology, Kaveri College for Women Autonomous. Now I'm going to demonstrate a video on how to download a file in Protein Data Bank. Before going into that, I would like to give a short introduction about what is Protein Data Bank. It is actually a global repository for 3D macromolecular structures of proteins and nucleic acid. Here, the structures derived from variety of techniques or tools like X-ray crystallography, NMR, cycloelectron microscope, and some theoretical models will be deposited. This is actually an open access database, and we can either visualize the structure and we can also download the structural information. Look into the history, like Protein Data Bank was developed in 1971 by Walter Hamilton. He belongs to Brookhaven National Laboratory and he agreed to set up this data bank at Brookhaven. Around 1998, Protein Data Bank was transferred to RCSB, which is Research Collaboratory Structural Bioinformatics. From 2003, it has become an international organization with the formation of worldwide PDB, Protein Data Bank. It will be updated on every Tuesdays and as of now it has 1,92,489 macromolecular structures. First let us see how we have to go inside PDB. So here in Google you can either type PDB or you can directly give the URL here, rcsb.org. Now let me type PDB and you have to go to the first URL, www.rcsb.org. It will take you to the home page of PDB. So this is the home page of the PDB. This is the search place where you can either type any protein name or protein DNA complex or PDB ID if you know, or else you can give author name, any keyword, whatever you know. This is the place to search. And this here you will be having a monthly molecule of PDB. And here you can type, since I know this PDB ID, I will type it as directly. So then you can just explore that particular ID. So PDB ID, as I typed, you would have seen it should be a 4-letter code. Okay, then you can explore this. So it should be a 4-letter code and it should be alphanumeric, which in the sense it has to contain both alphabets and numeric. So this is the PDB file for a particular ID. So here it has a title, as 4-letter code, classification and organism details of the particular protein or complex, and on which date it will be deposited, author names, who deposited this, and experimental details like either it is an X-ray method or NMR method, in which particular method it has been solved. Here you will be seeing literature, a short abstract about that particular structure. And next you will be seeing a detailed description about the particular structure, where it has protein name and how many chain, what is the length of the sequence, and if there is any mutation you can see that also. And ligand details like the complex, if it is a protein DNA complex, ligand details will also be present here. And now the thing is, you have two options here, display files and download files. So these are all the format in which the files would be displayed, and these are all the formats in which the files you can download it. So display files, if you want just a FASTA sequence, you can click in this, so the sequence will get opened. So this is the FASTA sequence. It has both DNA and protein. You can take the sequence. And if you want to go for PDB format, usually we will download files in this format, or you have MMSIF format also. We can either download it for our purpose, or you can just display the file. I'll just show you how the PDB file looks. So this is the PDB file. It will always have a header, that is the title, like description, what particular thing is this, DNA or protein, and 4-letter PDB code, and the title of that particular paper, and compound details. Next is, it will be having author details and remarks, if any, it will be displayed here. Next, it will be having series. So series in the sense, in the particular order of the chain. If it contains chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and the order of the chain will be displayed here. And the atom. What are all the atoms present in this chain? This is how a PDB file looks. If you want, you can just save this file, or you can download it directly from here. You can just click this and you can download. So .pdb, this is the format in which the file will be downloaded. Thank you, learners.